Drivers, are you even aware at just how much Uber Eats is controlling you? And I am not just talking about the crazy offers. I'm talking about all the programs that Uber Eats feels they need to entice us to deliver them. In this video, I'm going to give you one really quick thing that you can research, and we'll do that here in a little bit. And that's going to give you some information to make wise decisions. I'm also going to give you two things that you can do right away to help resolve this situation. But first, consider this. What actually changes when doing food delivery? I think even a new driver, you're going to realize, and there is a lot more to this, all we're really doing is picking up an order from the restaurant and dropping it off to the customer. How hard is it for Uber Eats to figure out how to pay us fairly for this? So that leads right into, why are there so many complex programs? Do you think, does it benefit the driver or does it benefit Uber Eats? And I think if you've done food delivery for any amount of time, you're going to realize Uber Eats is the one that makes out. Because again, how hard can it be on how much to pay the driver? So look at the variety of programs they've got going on here. Earn by time. So you could rightly guess there's going to be a lot of no-tip orders. There's earn by offer, which is the normal delivery process. We choose and figure out which orders we want to do. We have Uber Eats preferred deliveries. And wow, this is a good one. More on that in a little bit. This one deals with acceptance rate. They're trying to entice us to accept more offers with the promise of better rewards, obviously hoping more income. Also, here in California, we have Prop 22, and there are other states that have things like this where a law is passed to where we earn a little bit more money. That also plays into which orders you should take or not. So let's get into our phones right now, go into the Uber Eats app, and I'm going to give you a little homework assignment where you can research for yourself, and you're going to clearly see where this is going. So go to the hamburger menu in the top left, go down to your earnings. So right there, click on see details, and this way you can scroll week by week. Right now, I'll take a screenshot of it. Obviously, when you see this, you realize it's been a little slow. So Uber Eats right now, look at your online time and your active time. Right now, mine's about 2.5 hours. Active time is 55 minutes. So in light of the information I'm about to share with you, these are great stats. So looking, I did for 2 years, 2023 and 2024, I took every offer from Uber Eats. And on average, I'll put the information up here, but let's just summarize it as 1 hour online before I saw any offer. And then when I was on an offer, it basically took me 20 minutes to get it done. Compare that now to 2025 when I stopped that acceptance rate experiment. My online time, it shot way up to 95 minutes, and we'll just round that up to an hour and a half, and then 19 minutes to complete an order. So really nothing changed with the active time. The online time is key. So what's the difference between this 30 minutes? That just shows for 2 years I was taking every offer, and obviously many of them were unprofitable. In 2025, I stopped all that. And so now, basically every hour and a half, that's when I see an order that's acceptable to me, that's profitable. So if you keep up with your online time versus your active time, after a while, you're going to get to see, wow, this indicates a problem, because when I'm out doing food delivery, I want regular, fast orders. I want to be busy all the time when I'm working. But if I'm only getting an offer every hour or a profitable one every hour and a half, wow, that leads right into, what do we do? So there are two things that you can do right now to resolve this situation and help you earn more money. The very first thing, and obviously this is pretty intuitive, I work during the day, so only work peak meal times, because that's when all the customers are ordering, and you're going to get a higher flow of orders to you, and you'll get them done quicker. And then those stats, the online versus active time, will balance out because you're going to be busy all the time. When I'm delivering during the day, there's dead spots in the day, and so that racks up my time. The second thing you can do, and this is very important, multi-app. And you ask, what is that? Get on other apps. Be really good at Uber Eats, then get on DoorDash, get on Grubhub, get on Instacart. Learn those apps. And what this does, it opens up opportunity to be able to receive more orders. And then you're still going to have to scrutinize, only pick the profitable ones that come through. I'll select one that's profitable, turn off the other apps, and then when you're finished with it, turn them back on. And you can see this makes sense. You have the chance to receive more offers across the variety of apps. The most traumatizing program that Uber Eats has come out with recently are dealing with the preferred deliveries. And that's because they're using acceptance rate to measure us by. Now, in case you didn't know it, we're independent contractors. That's why we're not employees. We don't get all those benefits. Instead, we have the flexibility to be able to work when we want, accept what we want, and therefore earn what we choose to earn. Now, when Uber Eats is compelling us, tricking us, manipulating us into accepting every offer, look at the fine print. It's with the hope, the opportunity, the chance to make more money. They're not guaranteeing that we will get higher paying offers. And this is very disturbing. And I want to warn you about this because I took virtually every offer for 2 years. I wanted to do that as an experiment to make sure, is it worth it to have a high acceptance rate? So if I did it for 2 years, and I'll share that video at the end so you can watch it, I don't see that I really benefited from that. So why are they luring all drivers to get into acceptance rate and have a high acceptance rate and take every offer? Do you really trust Uber Eats that they're going to pay you well? Again, they don't care about our cars. It's expensive to operate them. We have to save money for taxes. That's the difference. We're independent contractors. So be careful and watch yourself when they're promising to take care of you. We don't need Uber Eats to take care of us. We just need them to pay us fairly. So I have good news for you. I made a video going over all those wonderful details dealing with acceptance rate, taking every offer for that 2 years. So please watch that video next, and I'll see you there.